Welcome to the KG video log from 13th of May to 16th of May. It was great meeting all the parents at our first PTM this academic session last Sunday on 12th May. What delighted us was seeing the little ones holding their parents' hands and guiding them very confidently to their classes. It was a wonderful opportunity for us to connect and exchange our views about the children settling in and their learning journey during the past few weeks. Thank you for your feedback, parents. We have made a note of it and will be planning on what will be the next steps that we will be working on until we meet again to review our students' progress at the end of the term. This week, we had 2 assemblies from the KG2 classes. The students of KG2H conducted their assembly about a very special person who means the world to all, our mom. The little ones brilliantly enacted a skit and also discussed about how important mothers are and everything they do for us. The KG2B students presented their assembly on the different occupations that children aspire to be when they grow up. The amazing students did an incredible job and actually got their friends in the audience to imagine their future roles. Our tiny tots of pre-KG had a fantastic and engaging experience with instrumental sounds. They had fun listening and guessing the sounds of familiar musical instruments. Besides this, they were delighted to use the tambourine and maracas and explore different rhythms. They also loved the activity of making their own shakers. This week, in their numeracy lessons, the children enjoyed guessing circle and square-shaped objects in their classroom. They participated in activities such as sorting, molding the shapes with Play-Doh and drawing them on a salt tray. During the UOW sessions, they were overjoyed to share their family photos and were eager to talk about it to their friends and teachers in their class. The KG1 students were introduced to the story Little Red Riding Hood in an engaging way. A small area of the KG section was transformed into a forest, and the young learners thoroughly enjoyed exploring this setting and thereby finding out the story and characters they would be learning about next week. In numeracy, students were introduced to the topic patterns. They explored different types of patterns in and around their environment and also created their own patterns using different resources. During the UOW lessons, the children continued learning about the different parts of the human body. They identified, named and described the external parts of the body and also illustrated using Play-Doh or depicting the parts. The children were not only able to sequence the story Funny Bones, but also illustrated and wrote the beginning, middle and end parts of it to display their understanding. During the numeracy lessons, they were introduced to 3D shapes along with related vocabulary like surface, edges, vertex, etc. The children learnt about the cube, cuboid and sphere shapes along with their properties and attributes. The young scientists were extremely excited to visit the science lab and observe a human skeletal model. They learnt the major names of the bones and also discussed about how we can keep them healthy and strong. On 14th May, the CLC team conducted sessions on safe and unsafe touch for the KG1 and KG2 students. The children were made aware of the topic through real-life examples, posters and interactive discussions. The experience also empowered the students with knowledge and strategies to protect themselves. The counselors used age-appropriate vocabulary to create an understanding about personal boundaries. Such sessions definitely contribute to creating a safer and more supportive learning environment for our little ones. That's all the news from the kindergarten section this week. We will be back for more updates next week. Until then, stay safe, take care Bye-bye.